Gave you kind of an overall look of this place coming in, but I'll go into more detail now because this place is really unique. You can't see any animals down there right now, but I know they've got pigs and goats. Hey Ryan, what kind of animals do you have here?
We have 3 pigs,
Yeah.
6 goats, and 4 cows.
You do have cows, okay.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, and you can walk down if you want. That's all our land. Just be careful when you go to see them.
I can see the goats.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
okay, thanks. And there's a view to the south. And did you hear that? There's 4 cows, a bunch of goats, a couple pigs. I've seen 3 dogs, a couple cats. So there's a couple of hammocks you can relax in. Chairs over here. A couple more chairs down here. And you've got glamping. Yeah. Anybody who wants a kind of tent out, have a room in a tent, that's available. I forget what the price is, but you know, $60 or something like that, whatever it is. You get a big view of the place. And I just heard it link somewhere. There we go. Here's the 2 pigs. Big ugly brown one. What's that little building with the bar across it? Just past the shower house? Mm-hmm. The little building with the bar across? Right down there.
Oh, this one. It's just a storage.
Just storage?
Yeah, storage for the,
What's this supposed to be?
It was a smoking bench, so it used to have a roof on it, but the roof is now gone.
Sit and smoke, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, why those shoes right here?
This is Neville. These are actually shoes that people have left.
Yeah. But you get.
She didn't want to leave them in the shower house anymore, so she put them out here. I don't really know why.
They stink too much or something.
I guess so, something like that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, it's such a cool place.
Yeah, it really is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going around taking pictures. I guess. All right, this is the toilet and shower house. There's a toilet on each end, and the 2 showers are in the center. I'll go inside and show you. And then he's got storage underneath here. A little more storage right there. That's the bunkhouse with a hammock. And all kinds of neat features here. They got a love seat you can even sit in. And closet with towels, sheets, shirts, I mean, pants. These are loaner clothes. You put those on when you want to do your laundry. You know, you don't have anything else to wear. You just grab something out of here, put it on for the day, or at least until your laundry's done. Get wash and dry over here. Use towels. You get the neat little artwork there. Toilet there. Big old showers with all kinds of stuff here you could use. Yeah, pretty neat. And over in this toilet area, you get this nice little sink. And over here, all of these bags are loaners. You use these smaller bags when you want to go on a hike and you don't want to carry your big bag. So you can borrow one of these. And it's usually for day trips, you know, instead of you're going to go somewhere and come back, you just use a small bag. And a bunch of shoes people left behind. Just all worn out stuff or whatever. But, you know, like I left mine. I left mine in a hiker area too, because they still got a lot of good wear on them. But I couldn't wear those Lone Peaks anymore. Bother my feet too much. Resupply closet. They actually have some food and stuff in there. I haven't looked in here yet, but supposedly. Oh, look at that. All kinds of goodies. All kinds of goodies. Pretty neat. Prices are reasonable too. Flower bars, I like those. I got some of those. Pop-Tarts. All these hikers like Pop-Tarts. Propels, my favorite. Fuel canisters, they're out of, looks like. But coffee, you want coffee? Alright, so anyway, that's the resupply. And go back down into the bunkhouse. Gonna be some long videos, but this place is really unique. Watch your head. These are sliding doors. They slide back and forth. Is the lower bunk room, which I decided to stay in. There's 2 bunks here, a little desk here, some shelves, and I'm in this bunk here. Somebody did a painting. This is all my stuff over here. I actually have an outlet at the end of the bed, so I can plug in over here. This is actually a strip of lights, and see, so I can have light at nighttime or whatever. And let's see what else is neat about this place. I'm going to show you the upstairs. Look at it for the winter time when it gets cold. You got a pellet stove. Pretty comfortable seating. It's not all wood. And this is the upstairs bunk area. Hopefully you get enough lighting that you can see in here. These have thicker mattresses. The bunk that I'm in is real short. I can just barely long enough for me. These are bigger and more comfortable beds. They've got electricity at each one. Shelves, fan you can put in here for, you know, during the daytime. Sometimes it gets pretty hot, so you can suck all that hot air out of here. A pretty neat place. Pretty steep going down there. So watch your head. Yeah, I think I already showed you this, but couch out here, table, a couple of rocking chairs, a sink. Isn't that see this? It's not a pump. You just kind of lift it up and get a little water out of there. Come down. Pretty neat. All these signs that they painted all over the place. Drinks. Other stuff for sale. The cabinet just has more supplies, more drinks and stuff like that. Look at all the outlets you got to charge on. And they've got all kinds of books and games, plays. There's a dining table. But there's no cooking facility here. It's in the main house, which right now is closed to us, mostly. Alright. There's sheets, towels, and loaner clothes. Oh, loaner clothes in there? Yeah, whatever. Umbrellas you can borrow. All kinds of cardboard. A croquet set. I don't know where they play croquet out here, but recycled trash. They even have a cornhole thing, which doesn't look like it's ever been used for a while anyway. You need a little mowing over there. And big old fire pit, seating around it. Again, this is the main house, which was built, I think he said like 1880 or something like that. The outside of it, all original. The inside of it, been redone. That's what man says. Oh, I forgot to mention something. There was a clothesline back there. I think there's another one somewhere else. Not this one, but pretty neat stuff. Look at this. Pretty neat stuff. You cook pizza in your wood fired stove out here?
What's that?
Said you cook pizza in your wood fired oven?
We haven't used that. We looked at trying to get it going this year, but we haven't really used it much.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a pain, but yeah, I think we might at some point.
Yeah, you know, if you get enough calls for it or something, you know.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, I mean, it's kind of, again, just one more thing. It's
Yeah.
But it would be fun. We
got-
definitely
you
we
got
even
so
got
much-
somebody to kind of look at it, and we started to dry it out again this year. So
Ah.
it's on our horizon to actually start
Is
using it.
there the thing that was steaming yesterday? Your little building. It's not a sauna or something, or
No, that's what heats the water.
that's what? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
because there's so few of us here, I'm just kind of starting a fire in the morning, and then like again in the afternoon. But I just keep it at a high enough level, and that heats all the water, and then in the winter it heats the air as well.
This one of the little staff houses. People who work here, live here. As I think that building might be part of the B&B. What is that staff? I think the B&B people actually stay upstairs over here in this building. Water heater. And there's more little buildings in the back there that you can see. And then that's staff housing too. I'm not gonna go all the way up there. But he says those are like tiny houses. Pretty neat stuff. So it's a really neat place. I like the way the signs are, you know, they're all hand done, kind of rough, doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, and the place is mostly organic. They grow their own food. They don't eat the animals. The animals are just pets. They were gonna, I wasn't filming that when I talked to him earlier, but they said originally they were thinking of using the animals as meat, and they got away from that. They've all become pretty much vegetarians, and so they don't use the animals for meat. But pretty neat little place. Inside part of the B&B living area. A couple of non-guitar. Look at that. Somebody carved all this from blocks of wood. Unbelievable. Scale, a swing. You get these little things hanging all over the place. Just everything really neat and different. 1880. All there very much. Right, truly. Pretty neat. All kinds of neat things. I'm sure I haven't shown you everything. Wonder garden. Wonder we'll have harvest today. Dinner bell. Okay, I think that's it. So we had a sign, Personal Discovery Center, Woods Hole. Pretty neat.